Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for your Studio Series 86 windcharger figure. Just reminds me of the transformation process, and the review will be separately uploaded. Let's start off with the top part then. What we're going to do very simply is just fold these fists on that ball and socket there back into themselves and just rest it against the back side of the door like so. It'll just fit in line with that lip. What we can then do is take this back part of the car, lift this off the tab that's behind his head and bring it backwards like so, and then we're going to take the shoulders, bring these up, and then you're going to tab this red tab into that slot there, which you can see is just above his waist. So this fits in nice and snug like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to collapse this down over, and that will fit into them gaps where their fist and the rest of it was. Here I suppose comes the clever part. I'll show you from both sides. We're going to untab that, extend this all the way out there, and indeed fold the wheel out. So to show you that from the other side, you're going to untab this bit here like so. That's going to fold all the way out. That's going to fold out. Fold the wheel out. Join these two together like so. And then you're going to carefully, again, hold the legs and the thighs in position, take the whole front, well, the whole roof, front and everything part of the car, bring this over. You've got various tabbing points there and there. As you bring it over, push it down nice and carefully. If it starts to come apart like so, you can just tab it back like so and get him into his alternate mode. Nice and simple. So if we're going to take him back, it's slightly more difficult, and the reason for that is because you've just got to carefully hold on to this and then bring this up and over. If you hold on to that tight enough though, the rest of it's plain sailing. Fold all this back. In fact, let's do the legs first then. Let's open up the legs. Two ways of doing this: over, over, in, and then bring this around, and that will fit there. So when you see it from the other side, this is the important tab there. So tuck the wheel away, fold that over, this will collapse, and then that will fit into that slot. There are your legs. Very carefully lift up this part here, make sure that it's over these tabs here so you can get the arms and you can bring this out. This in particular, this copy is very, very stiff, so I've got to try my best to lift this up and over there. There we go. Once you've lifted that up, the arms will come out, no problem. You can bring these down, and then you're going to take this, and this is going to tap into the back like so, and then you can bring the fists around from the front, sorry, from the back to the front, and there you go.